These wounds must be cleaned before they become infected.
Got any weapons around this place, Doc? We're gonna want to arm ourselves for if and when that thing comes back.
This is a science facility, not an armory.
Now, speaking of that, you want to fill me in on this little sex clinic of yours, and feel free to keep it short.
Actually, my work deals with sex only indirectly. The true focus of my studies is the secret of youth. You see, I believe that sexual behavior, extreme sexual behavior, is the key to unlocking the genetic mysteries of youth. Sexually hyperactive individuals exude vast amounts of pheromones and chemicals before and after intercourse. Chemicals which, when properly treated, are capable of regenerating cells on a subatomic level.
That's a nice mouthful, Doc, but it just sounds like an excuse to lock up a bunch of horny young girls to me.
Actually, it only so happens that women have proven more crucial to my studies than men. I once attempted a series of experiments using satyriasis as its base.
Sato what?
Satyriasis, the male version of nymphomania. But the chemicals exuded by males were insufficient to my needs. And I was driven from my original facility by community leaders who objected to my work. As is always the case, extreme medical science is met with extreme reaction by those of smaller minds who do not understand. Fools, all of them. I can only imagine the resistance met by great pioneers such as Christian Barnard, who performed the first heart transplant, or Gregory Pincus, who invented the contraceptive pill, or even Dr. Jekyll with his life-altering serum.
Dr. Jekyll was a storybook, Doc.
Yes, but that doesn't change the validity of my point. I am using human sexuality in a quest for eternal youth. And some might say I am playing God, but I ask you, is not God himself a sexual being? Now, these are questions more suited for theologians and philosophers. I am a man of science, and my work speaks to the truth of my theories.
Thanks for keeping it short.
You should be fine now, my dear.
Where's this proof you're talking about, Doc?
You are looking at her. Asians are genetically predisposed to a slower aging process. For some reason, Corey has responded well to my serum. My one true masterstroke. Youth-defying age.
What are you talking about? She can't be more than 25.
On the contrary, she recently turned 61.
Ew. You mean I've been muff diving an old hag?